Hi guys, welcome to my first review of the IPLT video series from ITPM. As you can see, I'm on their education page here, and this is what you're going to see once you've finally paid for the course, for course 1 being the professional level trading online video series. There are 10 videos in here with over 18 hours worth of content, and there's these key downloads that have spreadsheets that are relevant to each of the individual videos that are being taught at the time, as well as some key learning modules and PDFs to further your understanding on things that you might not have been taught before, and depending on your background. So let's go through a little bit of the structure of these courses so you actually understand what you're going to get from this first video series. So in these first two videos, Anton is discussing the key differences between professional traders and retail traders, why retail traders consistently fail and are unconsciously incompetent, how we get leverage from charlatan educators trying to sell us a pup all the time, and which is probably why we always fail. We're always copy trading, always looking for shortcuts, and this is probably why you're here. You're sick of it and you want to actually learn a professional approach, which is what you're going to get. So after that, Anton starts to run through some realized and implied volatility classes. If you're coming into this and you haven't done data statistics or data analysis before, do not worry. These are quite thorough, and they're not dumbed down to a perspective, but they go through what is relevant for you to understand. And if you don't understand anything, then or if you're struggling with your learning of this, then there are some key downloads. Like I said, there's PDFs that run you through the basics of what you're getting taught. And the other benefit is it is a video series, guys. You can always go back and keep honing in on the things that you might not have understood in the first instance. After rolling through those first 7 videos, you're then going to get a bit of an understanding of long-short portfolios. Anton starts to discuss portfolio volatility, how professionals use a long-short portfolio mandate to understand their risks and opportunities, and how they can create a long-short portfolio to emphasize their viewpoint on the market. There's also some information here about variances and correlations, beta, and it's very key that you kind of understand how all those things play a part when you're building a portfolio. Finally, Anton kind of concludes this whole video series by honing in on the key elements that you should have understood through the videos so far. He also starts to hone in on what you need to do to get yourself ready for the exam, and the exam is mandatory for people who are wanting to become an institute trader. If you're not wanting to become an institute trader, that's okay. You do not have to complete this exam. If you want to know more about becoming an institute trader, then go into this frequently asked questions area. The exam is multiple choice, guys. I can't remember how long it goes for, but it's not too bad. There definitely is enough time to complete each of the questions. However, I must say that you only get one shot to do this, guys. So definitely make sure you go back through the video series if you haven't understood the content properly. You only get to do this once, so make sure you hone in. Anyway, that is my first review of the IPLT video series.